Hi humans, Lord Digory is back. First thing, sorry about the noise. So, today's video is going to be a vlog showing my city as I promised. In today's video I'm going to, first, that place where Michael Jackson recorded his video clip here. And I'm going to visit to a lighthouse. Actually, it was the second lighthouse built in all the Americas. So, in the series of video, I'm calling it Through My Eyes, basically because it's what I want to show, it's how I react to place. It's my city, but there are a lot of places that I've never been, like that place where Michael Jackson recorded his video. Think that as a funny vlog showing some place on the streets, and it's just me, my bag, and a bike that it's not mine. So in my city we have this kind of bike that you can rent for the day or monthly, and actually it's pretty cheap and really good because the Bay Area here, it's huge. So I just stopped a little bit, and as you can see, I didn't sleep. And yeah, you can see the city and the ocean at the same time. It's the most beautiful part here. And I stopped a bit to just breathe, and there is a cute guy. yeah, I stopped to look at the cute guy. I don't need to breathe to breathe. And yeah, I'm tired, but I'll keep on my way, and our first stop will be the small Redeemer. So let's go. And if you like to play sports, you have some place here. So I just got here. This is one of my favorite place on the street because, as you can see, it's damn beautiful. And up there is the Redeemer. Remember that I said about the size doesn't matter. Yeah, but I'm going there, and I have to just lay down biking down the cliff, and it's super fun. And funny fact, I've already fall going up that cliff with the bike, and it was raining, so my clothes was destroyed. So the place, if you're hearing something, listening something, it's just the ocean. The place where I was supposed to leave the bike was full, so I went to the next one. I just have to walk my way back. So, if you watched my last video, you know that my city is the biggest African city outside Africa. And we can see by the religion, there are a lot of African religions here. And there is a mermaid everywhere because it's one of their gods. I don't know if that's right to say. And there are always people selling things here, usually the double of the price to tourists, and it's a scam. I have never come in the lighthouse, so I don't know how is it inside. And never buy anything. If you're a tourist, you basically pay 3 times to just enter the lighthouse. Now, just up to the lighthouse. If you're afraid of heights, just don't come here, but it's actually really beautiful, and they're letting only like 6 people just to protect because of COVID. The lighthouse has over 300 years, and yes, Harry Potter. That's the roots the Portuguese was to do. If I can understand that, because yeah, strange things. Why don't we keep still using those kinds of boats? It's freaking cool. And now we have like 200 years old maps. And even for me who lives here, I can't understand those maps because they are so different from the actual city. Let me just ask you something. If you were lost in the middle of the ocean, could you really find your way back using this? I don't even find myself using GPS. Okay, I will stop our tour to tell you a funny story. We are literally inside, and once I was here with a friend, and we were just sitting there waiting another friend, and then a white woman just passed through us, and I just stand up because my legs were hurting, and she ran like she thought I was going to steal her or something like that. Yeah, you understood why. They used to use these things to create maps, and then you know why their maps are so wrong. But at least they couldn't get to where they want. Actually, they were going to another direction, and they just appeared here because they lost the way. Yeah, a huge lamp. Yeah, that's where we see the good boats. Look at this thing. That's huge. The Portuguese landed here, destroyed the land and the people, but at least the boats were like really cute. Not cute, like awesome. Look at this thing. I'm a pirate! No, I'm not a pirate. I should be. And then we see slavery. White people above, and yeah, unfortunately, you know. And this slavery, it's a big part of our city history, so that's sad. But yeah, a lot of people died. In one part, you see the slavery, like people being tortured, and the other part, you can see jars of olive oil from rich families, and yeah. So this guy is my new boyfriend, and yeah, he just have a head because that's all we need. I just left the room. There were like these 2 old ladies staring at me like, who is this crazy boy speaking English? They think I'm a tourist. They think I'm a tourist. But yeah, I'm still recording because I'm not shy anymore. And now we are going to the, not a way out, but it's the middle of the way. Yeah, it's a canal right there. Okay, every time I see this, I think I need a boyfriend. And you know why. And there are 2 ladies here taking pictures like, let's go up there. And I think those ladies think that I'm straight because they are staring at me in a strange way. And oh, ladies, I want the canal. By the way, that's my city. Let's go up, let's go up. If you're afraid of heights, let's go die. Just kidding, just kidding. Stairs, stairs, stairs. I need an elevator. And as you can see, the ocean. I'm already dead, and I'm just in the middle of the way. Let's go up. So, as I said, if you're afraid of heights, just don't come here. I'm the taller part, so you can see. Yeah, it's super windy here, and I'm not breathing, but it's beautiful, and you can see all the beach down there. I'm dying. So it's morning now, but if you want to see like cute people, you need to come here like 5 p.m. And usually before the pandemic, actually I think now it's going normal again because people are getting vaccinated. This place is usually full of people, like a lot of people, but it's strange how sometimes we forget about the important things in life. And every time I look at the ocean, I feel a strange in my heart that I usually don't feel. I don't know, I have this strange relation with water, and I love that part of my city. If you are afraid of falling, I don't know if you're afraid of falling, but yeah, it's easy to fall here. Super easy to fall. Again, look how beautiful the ocean is. It's like pure nature. So I just stopped a little bit to talk about two things. First, if you're in, I don't know, any city around the world and everyone stops to talk with you, if you don't want to buy something, just walk because people are going to try to sell you something, and they will ask you like 100 times before you say no. And when you say no, they will keep trying selling something. But I bought two things, and another thing about it, it's that at least in my city, and I think that every place, there are two prices. There are the price for the tourist, which usually is like 100 times more than the real price, and there is a price of people who lives here, which is a little bit expensive in those kinds of places, but it's normal. And yeah, I got my hand painted like those people in Olodum, the band. I don't know if you can see it. It's a sun and some things. The problem is, I don't know if the sunscreen is still working because that part works white. The sun will just burn the part that are not painted. And yeah, and about my city, that's thing. It's really famous. Bracelet. I don't know how to say it in English, but it's from the Senhor do Bonfim. It will be like Lord of the Bonfim. I don't know how to translate it. And it's basically part of the cultural religion thing around my city. And you basically make 3 wishes while he's making 3 knots. So, it's a tourist thing, but I don't know. It's good to have faith, even in something that you don't have faith for. I don't know. I don't believe in something, but I'm making 3 wishes, so I hope it comes reality. So let's go to the next spot, which is the Pelourinho, where Michael was. And now that I have that painted on my hand, they probably think that I'm a tourist, so a lot of people will try to sell me things, and every time I'll have to say that I live here. Am I dying? I'm dying. Oh Lord, who had this idea? Okay, I'm half dead, but that's beautiful. Yeah, hot guy. Crazy man. And the things you don't know about your city, I've never been in this place, and I'm kind of lost, yeah. but it's a beautiful park. There is a cute guy running there and a crazy man behind him. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people starving here in Brazil, and things are only getting worse, but we have to fight it. So, we are in downtown, and this is a place where people go to buy things because there are a lot of stores where you can buy pretty much everything. And I'm damn tired, and I need to drink water because I need to drink water because I'm gonna fall. That's a big church where they take poor people money. Basically, the street is little like that. It's a long street, and you can buy pretty much anything. It's usually cheap, and yeah, people selling things everywhere. As I said, you can buy pretty much anything. I mean, anything. Like, anything. Anything. In my life, housewives, smile. Yeah, we're back at home. Going there biking, it wasn't a good idea because I was biking half of the street and I was kind of half dead in the middle of the day because I'm not prepared for this marathon, but I'm going to record the Pelourinho in another video. Don't worry about it. I'm just not going there again biking because that's stupid. But I bought a few things there and I like to share with you. I'm not that good person to buy things, especially for myself, because every time I need to buy something. The last time I really bought clothes, I was 16, because every time I have to buy something, I think, well, this thing is good, but should I buy it? I could use that money for, I don't know, buying a book or doing something or saving that money. I'm always worried, but I bought some shirts, actually two, to work out. It's not actually for me, just to work out. They are fresher and soft, and they were cheaper than it should be in other places, because in that street most of the things are cheaper, but things here are getting so expensive that even there it's expensive. And I got to a black one and a yellow one. You can see that yellow doesn't suit me. Like the shape of the color of my skin, it doesn't fit with the yellow. Just look at the black, how the fat that it has on my face instead of the yellow. But they are really good to work out. They are fresher and soft, and I don't know the name of the material, not even in Portuguese, but I bought also a white t-shirt, just a simple white t-shirt, and now that I'm getting my muscles back, it looks really good with me, and probably you're going to see me wearing this when I'm recording a vlog going to the street. Also, I bought things that only tourists buy, things on the lighthouse. And as I've told you in this video, we have maybe three prices for everything in those tourist places. You have the price of for the tourist. We have the price for the people who lives here. Like the tickets for the lighthouse, it was 3 times more than normal to tourists. I got there and she said the price was, I don't remember actually, and I just said I live here, and she said, oh, it's just that. You know how it works. And you may ask, why you bought this if you're not a tourist, if you live in that city, you know those things, you can see those things every day. I want to travel the world. I want to discover a new place and I want to have something from each place to get as a souvenir, I don't know. So that is a little tambourine. You just put your keys here. That's a little tambourine they use on Oludun. You can see by this picture. And yeah, I think it's really cute. This is called berimbau. Berimbau is a musical instrument that some people use here. I don't know where it comes from, but it's usually made of coconut, and the sound is really refreshing, and that's a small version of the lighthouse. And yeah, I know it will turn black, but it's a good thing to remind of the places. I want to travel all around the world and collect these few souvenirs. I wish I was rich so I could buy a house in every country, but a souvenir, it's good. And yeah, I paid half of the price people would pay it just because I live here. I was so tired and almost dying, but thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this experience with me. I'm calling this series of video through my eyes. It's little because it's what I see in that day. As I said, I want to travel the world. I want to travel someplace here in Brazil, maybe the Amazon rainforest. And if you want to see that, there is always a link where you can donate to support this channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for being here. I love you all. Bye. And by the way, I'm sorry that I didn't show it the best way. I wish I had someone just to record me in those places, but it was a good experience. And I think I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I love you so much. Remember to live it proudly because you are fucking special. Bye. Yeah, I'm looking hot and special. Bye.